Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Seattle SuperSonics playing against the Phoenix Suns here in Phoenix. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And looking at this matchup, Mike, the clash of the big men should be especially exciting.
Yeah, a lot of talent in both front courts. I'm sure we're going to see these big guys bring their A game tonight.
Now here's Lucas. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The shot's good. Davis has got the first points of the night for Phoenix.
Not the tallest guy on the floor. Davis has a great motor, willing to mix it up down low.
Moore outside. Here's Scott. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Seattle able to drain the three. Lucas, that's good.
You like how Davis is always scanning the floor, not just for a shot, but for open teammates.
Moore outside. Pass to Sigma. It's deflected. White looking around. Passes it to Macy. Back to White. Now Davis. Outside White. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. White against Scott. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Seattle with the ball. Moore right side. Inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Elite vision from Moore. Always keeps his head on a swivel.
White up top, defended by Scott. It's hauled in by Sigma. The SuperSonics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Macy with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Now into the lineup for Seattle. Mark West, Jerome Kersey, Charles Davis.
And here is Williams. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Lucas against Kersey. Outside, Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Davis in the corner, beyond the arc. Rebound by Mason. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 1.
And how about the reserves showing up and giving the starters extra support? I was really impressed by that.
Well, we talk about the importance of depth often. They exemplified how crucial having this is during that last game.
Now here's Williams. Back to Scott. Kersey with the screen on Davis. Scott the pass to Williams. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Outside, White. Macy buries it down low.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Seattle SuperSonics. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Smart play calls, good quality shot selection. Those were the keys for their offense in that one.
And you can tell that by looking at the stats. They didn't waste many possessions on bad shots.
And it's Davis missing. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams kicks to Scott. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Scott's got his second basket of the night.
He can do so much offensively, but firing off the catch and shoot, I think, is where Scott is most effective.
The pass to Lucas. Adams outside. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You look at Phoenix. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, Seattle. They find themselves in the 8th spot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Moore outside. Up top, Brown. There's 1:47 left in the first. Man, there are so many storylines to choose from at this halfway point of the season, Clark. What's one in particular you're paying close attention to?
Well, I would say that I'm definitely interested in how the MVP race is shaping up. I mean, there's some usual candidates being mentioned already, but there are also some surprise names in the mix, too.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Scott comes in for White, and Foster subbed in for Kyle Mason. No good from Lucas.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Moore outside. Pass to Brown. Davis in the corner. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Davis. It last. Edwards, he's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 3. Adams, the pass to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Pass to Westfall. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Pass to Foster. Over Moore. Moore with the block. To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Don't forget, Johnny Moore has led the league in assists.
Greenwood's checked in for the Suns. Davis comes in for Adams. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Foster against Moore. Foster passes to Davis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Sonics leading by 6. Davis drives in. Off target at the rim. Davis with it. Picked up by Davis. Outside Edwards. And the pass to Westfall. Davis surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Foster passes to Greenwood, and it's blocked.
One of Nance's specialties. He's a shot blocker who covers a lot of ground.
Here's Moore. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Fred Brown.
Here's Westfall, and the last second attempt. Doesn't fall. And so it's the Seattle SuperSonics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the SuperSonics.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are feasting on the fast break chances.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Williams. Left side, Scott. Goes back up. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
We know Scott's got a great stroke from 3. So these mid-range shots, they're easy for Byron.
Pass to Westfall. He feeds it to Edwards. Now Williams, still without a basket. Pass to Scott from outside the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Shoots. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And he recovers it, and he gets it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Another one of those big guys, one of the trees in the middle. Edwards, really hard to defend.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Whitey's checked in for Phoenix. Macy comes in for Foster. The SuperSonics making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. Seattle leading by 13. To the middle. Nance passes to Kersey. Dishes it to Scott. Here's Williams. There's the pick. To the inside. Here's Sigma, and they'll turn. Over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
An unfortunate misfire, just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
Some changes for Seattle. Hawes is checked in, and it's Brown in for Byron Scott. Passes it to Greenwood. Outside, White. Davis finds White to the right side. Macy against Moore. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Sigma.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Moore against Macy. And the Suns miss again.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Brown the pass to Sigma. Back to Brown. Over Davis. And it's Brown missing. Suns trail by 13. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Outside, White. Macy passes to Davis. To end the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in a lot of foul trouble.
We'll see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this one. They should. It worked like a charm last game, getting so many guys into foul trouble.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Nothing going for them right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
And Adams kicks to White. Now the pass to Macy. Now here's Lucas. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Clock at 4. Lucas a screen on Williams. Here's Macy. Hits the target from 18 feet. Macy's got his second bucket tonight.
Such a good passer. Macy's tough to track in the pick and roll. Can call his own number when the defense gives him a look.
Scott with the ball. He's got 10. Pass to Williams. Pass to Scott.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here is Sigma. Adams defending.
Sigma putting his skills as a rebounder to good use there, coming up with the second chance opportunity.
And here is Macy. Here's Lucas. The shot from the low post is good.
And this is where Lucas thrives. The closer to the basket, the more dangerous he is.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Scott. Davis in the corner. Williams looking over the floor. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Williams doesn't lack confidence inside. When he gets a good look, he takes it.
Suns trail by 15. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lucas inside. West on him. That one is good from Macy.
And, you know, Macy likes trying to get inside and capitalizing. Good job mixing it up offensively there.
Williams against Mason. Williams passes to Sigma over Adams, and it's Seattle with another.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Here's Westphal. Scoreless thus far. Lucas. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the SuperSonics. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
And so it's Seattle, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Byron Scott getting it done today.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Moore outside. Back to Scott. And Nance slams it in.
When it comes to Nance, the spring off the floor is what amazes me. Makes him a very good offensive rebounder.
And here is Macy. Right side Davis. There's the dish to Lucas. Shoots over Scott. Lucas, that's good. Lucas, he's got 6.
He knew what he wanted to do there. He uses his height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
The pass to Nevitt. Releases. Here's Nance, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for two.
Shrewd move by Nance. Sees the closeout coming and ensures the contact. Winning a trip to the line.
The Sonics have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And Seattle making a change here. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And we all know Nance can throw it down. But he's also super efficient scoring. And he hits the boards well, too.
White, good.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Sonics leading by 14. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Kersey. Over to the wing. Down low. Here's Sigma. 4 on the clock. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. 8 points for him.
It's a rather unique shooting for him. Sigma puts that ball way behind his head, but I tell you what, it's basically unblockable.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Seattle.
Number 1, Gus Williams.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Bounce pass, Davis. Here's Macy. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Williams. Seattle leading by 16. Pass to Brown. Kersey with the ball. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Macy. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's White. Trying to get open as Davis. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Suns have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. First free throw is good. Big group substitution here for Seattle. And both free throws good for White. And it's Seattle with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's a good screen. Moore passes to Nevitt. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's really doing an outstanding job creating for others.
He's making plays, setting guys up. A great teammate.
Passes to Adams. Outside, Davis.
SuperSonics foul. Jerome Kersey. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Quick trigger that time from Davis with the jumper.
Seattle leading by 14. Now Moore. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Kersey passes to Scott. He kicks it to Moore. 6 to shoot. Back to Scott. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
Kick out to Adams. Macy with him. He's got 6. Lucas up top. And there's the pass to Macy. Now Davis. Nevitt with the rebound. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now here's Moore. Pass to Scott. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration and didn't get it to drop.
Sonics leading by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third. Moore passes to Nevitt, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The defense showed no fight right there, allowing him to get deep positioning.
When you let someone get that close to the rim, you at least need to front them and deny the entry pass.
And the Suns call time. A platoon swap here for Seattle. 1:51 left in the third quarter. And here is Macy. 6 points for him. Inside. Here's Adams. Lays it up off the glass. Adams has got his first bucket of the night.
Great find from Westfall. The ball movement there, beautiful to see.
Brown dishes to Williams. Pass to Sigma. Over Edwards. Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got 4 points this quarter.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Macy passes to Adams. Over Nance. Aaron Nance comes up with the rebound. Nance has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Macy against Williams. Passes it to Brown. Back to Williams. Kicks it to Davis. Nance a screen on White. Davis the pass to Nance. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So for the Suns, Greenwood's checked in for Adams. Davis comes in for White. And Foster subbed in for Kyle Mason. Suns trail by 16. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Greenwood the pass to Westfall. Suns moving the ball around. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Williams. The pass to Davis. There's Brown with the 3, and he got. That one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Seattle SuperSonics in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's the Suns with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Foster passes to Greenwood. Over to the left wing. Pass to Davis. He kicks to Foster. Clock at 6. Shoots over Scott. It's good from about 19 feet. Foster's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Suns. Foster against Williams. Pass to Davis. And Scott has it in the corner. Outside Williams. Passes it to Sigma. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Gus.
Williams has got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, Sigma has been so dialed in offensively, and his team is doing a good job feeding him.
Edwards, a screen on Scott. Here's Westfall. Seattle grabs the miss. Nance has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Foster against Williams. There's the pass to Scott. Outside Williams. Pass to Sigma. Back to Williams. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer. The shot clock violation. Lucas is checked in for Greenwood.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Phoenix Suns.
That'll be a
They trail by 16. And the Suns call time. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Kicks it to Foster. Outside, Davis. From the high post, and he knocks down the jumper.
Love to see the exquisite Walter Davis keep things simple on offense.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's stolen by Davis. Here's the break. Here's Foster. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Moore with it. Picked up by Davis. Kersey passes to West. It's hauled in by the Suns. Lucas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Feeds to Foster. And the rebound goes to Kersey. Sonics leading by 12. The kick out to Brown. There's the screen. Pass to Moore. Second shot opportunity. Here's Nevin. Count it.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
And the Suns call time. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Well, guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
What a move by Lucas, going right to the rim with authority.
Seattle leading by 12. Outside for Davis. Passes it to Sigma. Outside, Scott. Left side, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Davis. Puts up a deep 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Davis. Nice D from Scott. For Seattle, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And then shoots it in.
A talented passer who rewards open guys. Williams won't let a wide open man go to waste.
There's 1:54 left in the game. Outside, White. Over Davis. And it's White missing. The SuperSonics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. Now Macy. It's Lucas high post. Over Nance. Lucas, that's good.
A little pull-up game for Lucas, something we don't see a whole lot, but he's got it in his arsenal.
Sonics leading by 14. Williams kicks to Davis. Now the pass to Williams. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Scott. The offensive rebound.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the SuperSonics.
Well, just racking up the assists, Clark. Really moving the ball and looking to set each other up.
Love the way they went out and executed their game plan, which included moving the ball and then hitting each other in their spots and knocking down the shots.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win. No good from Lucas. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Seattle SuperSonics. Here's Scott. No good on that one. Great D that time from Davis. Here's the Suns with the ball. It's a 16-point game. White, good.
Yeah, every coach that ever coached Kyle Macy loves that he just plays the right way.
Clark, no need to shoot. This one is done.
And they've got to be really pleased with tonight's effort.
Outside Williams. So we see the Sonics taking the W here. Coach, they're going to take this road win. The fans here tonight will leave disappointed, but for the visiting team, a big one.
They stayed sharp when it counted and were able to gut out a win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Up in the basement 이제는 옥상에 move 절대로 고개 안 숙임 어차피 몰라 난 포기 조심해 널 1300 움직여도 wanna be 싫어해 근데 난 웃을게 1300 움직여도 그냥 웃어버려
Seattle.